어우, 그래픽 좋네.
What's that now? Don't like the cold?
난가?
Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I.
우리 아버지?
Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter.
어이?
Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
오프닝부터 영화 같네.
Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole
주화구나.
village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
철의 짐승? 와, 와 뭐야? 와,
It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine.
저렇게 말씀하셔도 애기는 못 알아듣고 있겠죠?
Respect their power.
그냥 신기한 거야, 나처럼.
I will teach you this one day. High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
어, 이름을 짓는 행사구나.
To you.
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a high matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now
감사하다.
go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
나의 이름은 에일로이. 와, 라이온 킹 같아. 와, 이렇게 축복을 받다니.
And so her name is blessed.
감사합니다.
Stop this at once! What
oi?
have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child?
재앙 덩어리래.
What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one
to
of the
them.
tribe.
And to you,
Without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year, did
And wherever you go, I will follow.
호라이즌 제로던. 오늘부터 해볼 게임 호라이즌 제로던. 바로 한번 가봅시다. 렛츠고. 나 잘 왔어. 사고 뭉치로 자랐나 본데? 블루베리스.
Well done. That's a good boy.
나도 가져왔어.
Children, come with me.
칭찬받고 싶은데.
She's an outcast, to be shunned.
나도 다른 애들처럼 엄마 있고 싶은데.
There.
삐뚤어질 테다. 다행히 물에 빠졌나 봅니다. 근데 쉽지 않겠구만.
Down here! Rost! Rost!
우리 뒤에 쥐가 그냥.
He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
시작이군요. 새로운 메인 퀘스트, 과거에서 온 선물. 와, 쥐가 왜 이렇게 커 이거? 하이. 깜짝이야 씨. 덤블링이 있네.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places. What's that? A dead person.
죽은 사람이라고? 시체네.
There's something
What?
shiny there.
이상한 장치 조사하기. 고대인의 액세서리? 뭐지? 기억 저장 장치 칩 같은 건가? 냅다 꽂아봐? 이걸 냅다 꽂아버리네. 오. 오.
Lights. Everywhere.
마이 갓.
How does he do this?
V를 눌러 포커스를 켜거나 끄십시오.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
전원 상태 꺼짐, 벙커문, 방폭문입니다. 방어가 견고합니다. 밀폐 상태를 유지하고 있습니다. 전원을 넣어야겠네, 그러면? 이건가? 보안 장치, 인터페이스 이용 불가.
A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
저길 일단 넘어가서 저걸 눌러야겠네. 아, 친절하네. 어디로 가라고 알려주네. 요건 거 같죠?
It changed color.
열렸나? 전원 상태 켜짐.
The door changed color too.
오, 이제 열리나봐.
It did it.
나이스.
What's that?
또 뭐가 있어? 또 시체 있어.
It's got a device. Like
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but
이런 타인의 관심을 받아보는 게 처음인가 봐요.
Sure we can.
언제나 이렇게 추방자라고 막대해줬었는데.
Daddy sure does love his little big man.
마침표.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
무슨 사건이 있었나 보네.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
뭐지? 새해를 축하하려고 모였을까? 시체들 너무 많아. 무슨 일이야? 어머머머머. 코너 찾았다.
I mean, seriously?
후세를 위해 기록하라고?
Posterity?
What happened?
Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
엘라 폰테스.
Maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see it on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
무슨 멸망하는 것처럼 죽는 날을 알고 있었나 본데?
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun
여기도 있네.
to shine. But God, who called me here below, will be forevermore.
Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone.
He found me. Ross found me.
날 찾고 있어.
Down here.
쥐랑 같이 가고 있어. 내 친구들.
I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world.
로스트나 이런 사람들은
Nothing.
다 가봤으려나?
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No.
소중해.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, You'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
드디어 활이 생겼군요. 아저씨 그동안 감사했습니다. 조심히 들어가십시오. 농담.
It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider, one of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
스캔하고 노란 쪽 이쪽을 딱 보는 거지. 대상 태그.
The canister on its back.
Again!
잠깐만, 한 방에 안 죽는 건 맞아? 약점. 아, 나 아직 에라 그런가? 그렇게 세진 않네. 어이구, 세상에 나.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it will cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
진짠데 이걸 아저씨 머리에 달아줄 수도 없고 이거.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
난 최첨단 기계가 지금 귀에 있다고 아저씨. 날 한번 믿어보시라고. 그렇지, 가자. 그 와중에 활을 뺏겼네. V를 눌러 포커스 모드. 우와! 아, 얘네 루트들이 보이네. 마처를 스캔했을 때 G를 누르면 순찰 경로를 표시합니다.
I need to do this
Ah.
slowly and quietly.
그러면 얘가 지나간 다음에 저기를 보고 계실 때 굴러서 뒤를 보고 있으니까 또 굴러서 나무 하나 캐주고 앞으로 가서 어딨어? 이 자식이 말이야. 헤이. 그렇게 왜 그렇게 까불면서 나무를 타고 당겨? 잘 쫓아오고 있어? 너 그걸 숨은 거라고 하는 거야 지금? 아, 난 가능해. 주인공이니까 빨리 딱 쫓아오도록 해. 쉽죠?
Wait. Oh, mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
그래, 다음부터는 까불지 말고 저기 길로 다녀라.
Save me. I just wanted.
Boy! Seal your lips.
추방자랑 얘기하면 안 되나 봐.
They are outcasts both.
패드립
Is motherless.
어미가 없다? 아니, 사실이라고 하더라도 애한테 그 할 말이야 저게 거시기. 너무하네 저기 아저씨가. 어머머머. 안 좋은 것만 배우는 것 봐 이거 봐. 이 자식이? 나 활 갖고 있는데 피나.
Stay away, no mother.
어미 없는 녀석. 입 닥쳐 말포이 같네 저거. 오! 보여줬죠? 한 번 더 보여줘라. 내가 선택해야 되나봐. 플래시 포인트는 감정적인 결정의 순간을 제공합니다. 에일로이가 어떻게 자신을 표현할지는 플레이어의 선택입니다. 손에 있는 돌 조준하기. 이 자식아, 받아라 이 자식아. 어때 이 자식아, 이게 너와 나의 힘의 차이다. 조준력부터 남다르지 이 자식아. 근데 어떻게 던졌지?
You're bleeding. Let me have a look.
아, 선택지가 있구나. 이게 분기점마다 선택에 따라 뭐가 바뀌나? 돌로 닦아주시는 거예요?
Why am I an outcast?
Aloy,
뭐야, 뭘로 닦아주시는 거야?
The time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before. That's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
오호.
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
소원을 들어준다.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
아이고, 애를 상대로 봐주질 않으시네. 열심히 훈련해야지. 그러면 안 되겠다, 야. 그 정도로는 안 되겠다. 아이고, 아이고, 아이고. 하이야! 아니, 내 힘으로 올라가겠어. 그렇지. 바로 그거야. 대견하다. 장하다, 장해. 나이가 조금 들으신 것 같죠? 아까보다 좀 새치가 그걸 뛰어? 이게 되네? 오, 잘 왔어. 와. 와우. 자랑스러워. 훌쩍 자라버렸군요.
Rost? Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Aloy,
많이 늙으셨어.
here.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast.
아,
To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't.
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
아,
Okay.
로스트의 마지막 가르침 시간이네요. 왜? 안 받아줘? 아니, 받아줄 거면서 씨. 기분 상하게 뜸을 들여.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass.
Eh?
What sort of beast was that?
이걸로
Tribe
보면
calls
되지.
it a sawtooth, and it's something
소투스.
something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago,
금속샤들을 33개나.
braves.
Yeah. An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths?
그러니까 난리가
How many
났네.
were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
원디. 소투스? 움직이는 것부터 코끼리인데요? 스크랩터? 얘야? 와, 개멋있다. 와. 건담 같다, 건담.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
어디 갔어? 오우 씨. 오야. 여기 하나, 여기 하나.
It's gone.
야야, 피해, 피해. 오오오오. 봐봐. 한 대 더. 오, 옆으로 틀어서. 와, 반대 무빙 쳤는데 이 자식. 한 대만 더 때리고. 와봐 이 자식아. 와봐. 넌 뒤졌어. 그리고 강공격 한 대. 뚝배기. 와우. 쉽죠?
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
다들 어디 미용실 다니실까? 머리들이 다들
These are Nora
힙하시네.
hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
이별을 준비하고 있군요.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
그래서 마지막 날 밤이 될 텐데. 뭐야, 어디 갔어? 자, 기술을 좀 찍읍시다. 치명타의 공격력 증가. 요거 하나 찍어주고 이쪽 라인도 올려야겠다. 대장 공격? 오, 와, 아주 좋아. 내가 원하는 거야.
Aloy.
어,
We must. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you.
말 한마디 한마디가 너무
Any other concerns?
서글프다.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy.
떠날 건가 봐.
Here,
찾을 수 없게. 미련 남지 않게.
take this too. Remember.
Why are you talking
맨
like we
처음에
never
아기
see
때
each
목에
other again?
걸어줬던 거. 자기 딸의 목걸이. 아,
No.
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
더 행복한, 더 나은 삶을 살기를 원하는 거지. 다 자기를 잃고.
And every time.
자긴 추방자니까.
I'll be wearing this when I find you.
근데 나는 그 평생 가지고 있던 그 감정의 기둥이 뽑혀 나가는 거지 지금.
And you.
Written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora,
뭐야?
on the eve of your
Unknown
proving,
device detected.
know
What's that mean?
the
He's wearing a
Karja stand
focus,
with you
just like mine.
as the sun's light.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
부작용이 있나?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head.
말해주면 안
When
되나?
did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places.
도굴꾼.
He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribes
대장간의
are
장인들.
masters of the forge, the best tinkers
아,
in the
그래서
world.
갑옷을
But when
저렇게
it comes to
든든한 걸 입고 있구나.
the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit
마음에
Meridian,
드나 본데?
look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions.
저
It'll be a
자식
whole new
내가
life
마음에
if
드나
you want
본데?
it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours.
오,
I
감사하다.
made it for you.
아이고.
Blasphemy.
Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
너무 성숙하게 잘 자랐어.
Hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
완료됐으니까 스킬 하나 야무지게 찍고 바스드 머리 찍고 발라 누르고 우승하면 되겠다. 와. 굉장하고만. 와, 씨, 몇 명이 가는 거야? 아, 이 자식이 떨어지면 어떡할라? 확 그냥 잡아 당겨버려. 그냥. 둘이 베프 되겠는데?
Braves, ready yourselves.
What will it take to get you out of here?
아저씨를 밀어버리면 될 것 같은데요? 뭔데? 뭐야?
I'm ready. Gotta be.
아, 조작성 얘기가 이거야? 딜은 세네. 나 뭐 하는 거야? 어머, 깜짝이야. 안 보여, 안 보여, 안 보여. 피해고, 파밍하고. 뭐야? 아, 이런 개똥 같은 놈이 그냥.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
아저씨 머리 장식을 가져가면 안 될까? 그냥 씨. 어휴 씨, 안 닿네 이거. 야야야야. 아우 이거 뭐야? 탄약이 왜 없어? 잠깐만. 야야야 미안해. 잠깐만. 미안하다고 이 자식아. 미안하다고. 이건가? 됐다. 어디야?
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
비켜 이씨. 더 빠른 길을 찾아봐.
Might as well walk from
아저씨
here.
밀어버리고.
Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now that's an old trail.
두 명이 죽었다고?
You died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa! My old mother, are you crazy?
나 주인공이야. 안 죽어요. 죽을 것 같기도 하고. 살았죠?
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
The outcast is catching up.
주인공도 아닌
How'd she
것들.
get up there? This is gonna be close.
와, 나 시원하다 연출. 야 이 자식들아.
Come on now, hurry.
어디야? 이쪽이야? 다 왔다.
Can't let
다
them
왔다.
beat me now.
점프! 이 자식들아! 1등이죠? 어, 1등 했어.
She didn't win. The outcast cheated.
입 닥쳐 말포이.
Win the proving? Never.
에?
For she is a brave now. You did it.
오 마이
Now
갓.
you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast and now brave, who is first.
너무 감격이야. 어? 뭐야? 얘네 뭐야? 광신도 지도자?
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead.
말포이 맞았나?
Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast!
처리하자고.
Are you with us? I'm with you. Let's go. Now.
일단 말포이를 고기방패로 쓰자. 써봐. 야 말포이 나가봐. 야 말포이 나가봐. 나가봐 이 자식아 말포이. 맛있다. 맛있다. 알았어 해줄게. 이게 안 맞아?
We can't hold them. Oh, mother, help us.
어딨어 안 보여.
Kill the defilers.
이게 안 맞아? 다 잡은 거 같은데? 하는 게 뭐야 말포이. 이 자식 이거 뭐야? 내가 다 잡았어. 응? 어?
Kill them all. No witnesses, no survivors.
뭐지? 야, 추방자가 우승하면 안 돼서?
Keep fighting.
어딨어? 무빙.
Oh no, there's more.
왜 좌우 한번 불러주고 오케이 했어. 여기서 머리 한번 싹 안 맞아주고 오는 거는 샥 피해서 무릎을 때려주고 등짝을 보자 이 자식아. 등짝을 보자. 어딨어?
Too many of them.
어떻게 처리하나 한번 봅시다. 잘 맞는다 이 자식아.
We can't hold them. Oh, mother, help us.
어휴 씨 할 줄 아는 것도 없는 놈.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
바스트 저거 안 죽나 저거? 저 위험한 거 막 뭐야 저거? 뭐시여? 어머. 야. 아니 씨. 갑자기 기관총을 쏜다고? 어이구. 어머. 그래도 진짜 죽었네? 아니야 안 죽었겠지. 야 뭐야? 무빙. 머리 왜 이렇게 안 맞아? 와 나 불 붙었어. 뜨거. 불러서 꺼. 쏘고 움직이면 안 되나 보다. 오케이 이해했어. 고개 들어 이 자식아. 머리 이 자식아. 잠깐만. 넌 이걸로 한번 죽여보자. 어때 이 자식아? 어디 있어? 다 구했나? 내려놔. 무거워. 내 친구들 진짜 죽었어? 아니네. 오니? 뒤에. 오. 태양 쪽 그쪽인가 보네. 우와, 다행이다. 와, 씨, 상남자. 로스트. 구하러 오셨군요. 도와줄 수 없나? 오류? 안돼 안돼. 어? 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 뭔 일이야 세상에.
Burn it all. Then to your task.
As you command.
누가 사주했어? 뭔 일이래? 진짜 제발 일어나세요. 진짜로? 어떡해. 목에 상처 났네 그래도.
Survive.
굴려? 어이구. 설마 안 죽었겠지? 진짜 말도 안 돼.
She is dying.
나 주워왔어?
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
나 우승했는데 산 거야?
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
악몽 꿨구나.
I need my focus. No. Rost saved me.
그러니까 로스가 살렸어.
They must have found me before.
증명의 의식이 있던 곳과 가깝다고요?
Why is no one here? Where am I?
여긴 어디야? 지도를 볼 수가 없네. 아 그러네? 없어졌네? 스마트폰 없어졌네. 내 스마트폰 어디 갔어?
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay.
금방 찾았네?
Am I inside the sacred mountain?
신성한 산 안?
Only matriarchs are allowed inside.
다시 풀 장착하고. 보우.
What can you show me?
어? 아, 이렇게 에러가 난다는 거야?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point.
이 개똥 같은 놈.
All contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
나야?
Who says I'm like other Nora?
어?
They saw me through Owen's focus.
아!
How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
어?
Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
어? 엄마야?
Where's this from? And when?
DNA가 일치한다는 거 아니에요?
Are you my mother?
What the? What the?
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
어?
To the place where you were born.
뭐야?
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You
Yeah?
were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
아, 이상한 소리 하시네.
What are you talking about?
Come.
아?
What is this place?
The great chamber, where all mother slew the metal
아, 저게 금속 악마야?
birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, fear that a darker power put you here.
그래서 추방자가 된
Not
거야?
a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
어? 뭐야?
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
어?
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption, the goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this
결국
corruption, she will see you clearly.
만물의 여신이란 것도 기계였어?
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killers saw me through his eyes.
메리디언에 가야 돼.
He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
아, 정보가 훼손된 거예요? 오래돼서? 그래도 한 명 더
By the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you
또 축복해 주시네.
of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true.
아, 제자가 이름이야?
I will make ready for the
그 말 그대로 그 제자가 아니고 우리가 알고 있는 제자가 아니고 약간 쥐자 같은 이름이네요.
Our hopes lie with you.
갑자기 이렇게 큰 짐을 나한테 떠맡긴다고?
So, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover.
살아
But what there
있겠지.
was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you.
Aloy!
깜짝이야. 야, 나 여기 있어. 바로 앞에 있어.
All Mother be
소리
praised.
지르지 마. 소리 지르지 마.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored
What sort of rumors did you hear?
that you were wounded, expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
와, 저런 표정
wasn't the only one to
연기가
No.
복장 미묘한 저런
They spoke of Bast
감정들을
and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me.
잘 표현했다.
He fought to save me and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother go with you.
I need the gate opened.
이 아저씨야?
When has any
아,
outcast
따씨.
been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
열아 이 자식아.
A seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane?
어?
Bad enough that they let you
손
run
넘네.
the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
그동안 뭐 하셨죠?
If you think Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the
말
Nora
잘한다.
War Chief.
And I am a seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
오이구 오이구. 우와. 너무 큰데? 뭐야? 오메 오메. 오 이따 파밍하기 개꿀. 어? 아 공격적으로 저 뭐야? 제어시키고 있구나. 쟤네 원래 순종적인 좀 도망 다니는 애들인데. 와, 이 생긴 거 보소 이거. 부서지겠는데? 이걸 견디네. 또 내 탓하네 이 아저씨. 미쳐가지고. 와, 땀마 저것 마. 잠깐만. 에임이 흔들려. 야, 잠깐만. 너 내가 간파했어. 아야야야. 일어나. 왜 이렇게 약해, 씨. 잠깐만. 괜히 어그를 끌은 것 같죠? 괜히 어그를. 왜 나만 노리는데? 아니, 사람 개 많은데 나한테만 그러네? 피해주고. 잠깐만, 얘도 혹시 이거 먹나? 야, 미안하다. 피해주고. 먹어?
It's down.
잘 안 먹네.
These things merged with the kill. How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How?
어떻게 했어?
This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out.
나도 죽을
But I need
뻔했어.
to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
탈 수 있나?
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
I can test the
몰래
override device.
접근한 다음 2를 눌러.
Quiet. Didn't go through
탈 것으로 이용하래요. 나이스. 그치 타야지. 조용히 5.
Okay, here it goes. Come on.
엉덩이에 주사를 놔줬는데
It worked.
됐어?
It's not
타?
hostile. Seems almost tame.
오 나이스.
Here we go. That'll
드디어
work.
탈 것을 얻었다.
That's more like it. Yeah.
오.
Yeah. Ride.
어허. 아 다른 애들도 탈 수 있구나 그러면. 메리디언 마을. 저 아래쪽이 메리디언 마을인 것 같고.
Stop right there.
뭔 일인데?
In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
recent attack. What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa.
Eh?
You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
걔 나 좋아하는데.
Hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
김치국 마시시네.
You been drinking?
아, 술을 마셨구나.
Really?
김치국이 아니고.
So you're alive. This we should
그래,
celebrate.
안 좋은 일이 있었다고 하니까. 근데 술은
We need to talk
기분
alone,
좋은 날에만 먹는 게
and you need to
좋은데
pull together.
정신 건강에.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Aaron. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
찾으러
Are
가야겠네.
there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I...
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
아하.
Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
출입?
It pays to have connection.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
열쇠 찾아라. 뭐 위층에 있지 않을까? 위층을 한번 뒤져봅시다.
Looks big and
아,
heavy.
이거
Let's
밀어서
give it a little push.
오늘 박살내 보자고요. 이게 밀 힘이 돼? 와, 나 힘 보소.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
갑시다. 아, 나 죽을 뻔했잖아. 뭐야? 이거 뭐야? 이미 와서 기다리고 있네? 여기 있다. 올린에게 보내는 전갈. 아, 가족이 볼모로 잡혔구나. 아하. 또 이렇게 다 각자의 사정이 있어.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
한번 읽어보자.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
Focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
아, 2세대인가? 내가 끼고 있는 게 1세대고?
Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
오호. 응, 올린.
This is
bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves
광신도 놈들이 뭔가를 알고 있네.
Demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise.
어떻게 살리는 거지? 그 어둠에 물들게 하잖아요. 그걸 어떻게 하는 거지 이걸? 피하 식별이 된다고 저게? 어떻게 말 듣게 하는 거야? 나도 알려줘라. 어?
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all.
와 올린도 용감한데? 근데 저런 말을 한다는 게 달팽이관 나갔쥬? 아 포커스가? 이거 봐 총알로 피어싱한 거 봐요 팔에. 응? 귀속말 날린다 누가. 아 2세대 포커스 무력화시켰구나. 내게 2세대인가? 아니면? 너무 많아. 그리고 쟤 왜 이렇게 화났어. 여기서 여기 한번 때려줘. 그럼 물음표. 뭐야 누가 때렸어 이러고 있는 사이에 뒤돌면 얘도 때려줘. 걸렸나? 걸렸다. 와 올린 근데 생각보다 용감하네. 자기 가족이 불모로 잡혀있는데도 할 말 다 하고. 보라색 나이스. 이거는 피해주고 여기서 강공격으로 피해주고 강공격 기절시켜준 다음에 뚝배기 한 다음에 일어날 때쯤에 또 강공격 피해주고 화살을 쏴 주면서 돌멩이는 피해주고 얌시스럽게 이거 화살로도 되네 이게. 기다려 나 가고 있어. 못 찍었다. 찍었다 나이스. 그리고 바로 강공격을 한 대 딱 찍어주면은 나이스. 깔끔하죠. 뭐야 다치셨어?
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
이미 알고 있어요.
The killers who came for me at the proving. Who are they?
The Eclipse, some kind of holy warriors.
일식단
of the Shadow Carja.
일식 좋아하시나? 죄송합니다.
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real.
그러니까 약간 바이러스 같은 거를 숭배하는 건가?
voice, and they do its bidding.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once in the ruins at Maker's End.
창조주의 정착지에 가야겠네. 그러면.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself. You're sparing me?
가족이 붙잡혀 있는 상황에서도 용기 있게 맞서 싸웠고 살려줍시다. 이번에는.
One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your dead.
창조주의 정착지에 드디어 왔는데 와따 저 크기 보세요 저거 와따 크다잉. 훈련 중인가? 시범운행? 저 뭐야? 어떡하라고? 광신도와 데스브링어를 처리하라고? 야, 씨. 그 중 하나라고?
stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
포커스를 사용 불능으로 만들어줬대. 이거구나. 오, 샤프. 잠깐만요. 변신할 땐 안 건드리는 게 국룰이거든요. 어디야? 뭐야? 포탑이 아직 안 붙여졌구나. 죽였어? 뭐야, 쉽네. 일식단 포커스. 한번 훔쳐 들어보자. 빨간 기운이 나를 싹 감싸네. 하데스. 오? 옹? 오호. 들어가도 돼? 응, 그거네. 이번엔 열리나? DNA 일치한다고? 열어줘라. 열려? 안 열려? 이것도 안 돼? 이거 뭐 해야? 열렸어. 소백 박사님? 엄마 이름이 소백이야? 오 마이 갓. 마이 갓. 엄마 이름을 알아냈어. 드디어. 어휴, 분위기가 영 좋지 않구만. 뭐 나오면 뭐 잡으면 되지 뭐. 소백 박사님이래. 35만 5,511이 지났다고? 8호 씨와 만나기? 35층? 이게 한 약 900년 전인 거죠? 900년 정도? 데스브링어래. 홀로 프로젝터. What? 인물 소개. 엘리자베트 소백. 2020년 3월 11일생이야. 미국인 과학자이자 로봇 기술자이며 공학자로서 21세기 가장 위대한 지성 중 한 명으로 널리 알려져 있다. 녹색 로봇 설계가 환경 정화와 해독을 하고자 애쓰던 10년간의 환수 시기에 중요한 역할을 함으로써 FAS는 그 분야에서 선두에 나섰다. 자동화 군사 기술로 회사의 방침이 전환됐대. 그래서 소백은 그만뒀어. 그 후에 이제 생명 지향을 하는 로봇 공학 및 기타 기술에 헌신하는 미리암 테크놀로지사를 설립했고, 우리 엄마가 나쁜 사람인 것 같진 않은데 다행히. 잠깐만, 이것도 다 보고 갑시다. 테드 8호. 2040년대 말에 군사 방어 부분을 신설한 FAS는 2053년까지 자동화 군사 플랫폼의 세계 시장을 석권했다. FAS는 자동화 군사 플랫폼 시장의 61%를 차지하며 353개 나라, 정부 간 기관, 기업체와 계약을 맺었다. 완전한 대기업이네.
began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a
평화 유지 로봇이 대기 코드에 반응하지
Now, what I
않는다.
can promise you,
거봐.
absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they call.
원래 이런 목적이 아니었는데 감당할 수 없을 정도로 애들이 자아가 생겼나? 아니면 버그? 반다해 사건? 생체 물질 변환으로 연료를 재공급받는 상황을 동영상으로 찍었다. 멸종 위기인 돌고래 한 무리였는데 어쩌면 마지막 개체일 수도 있다. 아, 로봇들이 자연을 해치고 있었구나.
Elizabeth, good to It's been years.
만났을 때가 아니구나.
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
서로 다르게 부르네.
Obviously, Liz, we would if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
자아가 생겼다고?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then.
그냥 버그인지 자아가 생긴 건지 아니면 흑막이 있는지.
This isn't a glitch.
결함이 아니래.
It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware.
알고 있다고?
It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
자가 복제할 수 있게까지도 만들었어?
Controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now
와,
is
자아가
itself.
생긴 거네.
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz.
프로젝트 제로던.
There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the
잔혹할지
proposal.
모르지만
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
아,
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you
걷잡을 수
from
없이
VTOL en
커져가지고
route to US Robot Command.
아예 그냥 멸망의 날을 잡고 미래의 후손을
In 15
남겨놨나
minutes,
본데?
I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you
너의
get to do what you've always
과오가
been good at.
역사로서 남고 싶지 않다면 돈줄이라도 대라 이런 의미죠. 그러니까 네가 싼 똥 네가 치워라 이런 거죠 뭐. 야, 그냥 냅두면
Made her solution so terrible.
미래가 없으니까.
What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected.
모든 것들을 멸종시키고 후세대의 인간들을 위해 계획을 세웠던 게 아닐까?
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago.
그러니까
All this searching and I'm still no closer.
엄마가
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the citadel. The palace
시타델
itself.
바로 아래?
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So disable their
쉽지
focuses.
않겠구만.
You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
아 메리디언 도와줘가지고 혹시 메리디언이
Imagine a
내
vast,
편에 서서
invisible
같이
web
싸워주나?
stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right. So is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions. Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
왔어.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This.
뭐야 저건?
This is Hades.
저기 하드시야?
This is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
어이구 감전돼 버렸. 어?
Entity has come here.
나를 독립체라고 부르는구나.
Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are, but this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
그냥 프로그램인가 본데? 어떤 상황이 왔을 때 이제 보호하는 프로그램. 프로그램이 이제 변이를 일으키는 건가? 색깔부터 뚜졌어.
Yeah, you think?
Keep running! Watch out, there's more ahead.
in sight.
오, 피해.
I know.
우후. 어머? 다행이다. 물로 떨어졌어. 휴.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
아니 이 아저씨는 뭐 하시는데
I'm
혼자?
past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila.
열어주나?
All the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan.
DNA가 맞는 거 보면 엄마는
Profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
맞는 거 같은데? 그럼 나는 냉동의 인간인가?
Malfunction.
Malfunction.
이거 안 맞아?
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
아니 이런 방법이?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable.
기계 고장?
Mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to
비상 통풍 절차?
Do you wish to proceed?
Yes, yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
오, 어떻게든 열어주네. 소백이 왔다 그러니까. 응?
I underestimated. So by now
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General
헤레스 장군.
Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh plague.
파로 역병이라고
If
불렀구나.
Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program.
어?
And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why.
그 기계들이 반란을 일으키고 난리를 피우던 때를 파로 역병이라고 부르네요.
Nothing could stop the Pharaoh plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere.
지금 약간 코비드
Life
상태처럼.
on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere.
그러니까
Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially
제차가 복제를 하니까.
If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle.
그럴 줄 알았어.
Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here.
희망을 심어주려고 거짓말하는 것 같더라니.
The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
역시 제로던이라는 프로젝트가 지금의 문명 사람들은 소멸하고 다음 세대를 준비하는 건가? 봅니다.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news.
아, 이제 발표하는 건가?
The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet,
우리는 지금 끝나지만
life could blossom?
미래에
This is the aim, the hope of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all.
지하시설.
And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it.
과거를 알려줘야 똑같은 실수를 되풀이하지 않으니까.
But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future.
와.
Join me and help make that future real.
근데 어떻게 이런 생각을 하지? 어떻게 미래를 위해서
The whole Earth destroyed. But then
지금의 삶이 더 중요할 텐데. 근데 어차피 뭐 멸망이 오고 그건 어쩔 수 없는 거지만. 그런데도 미래의 후손들을 위해서. 여기도 있네.
Welcome to Apollo.
아폴로.
The collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for
그러니까 그 아폴로가 왜 발동이 안 됐냐고.
I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and
네 가지
implement
주요
four
계획을
major
동시에 설계하고
initiatives
시행해야 한다.
simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities
데이터
around the
저장
world, ensuring redundancy.
반드시 이중으로.
Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete
활성화가 안
data
됐나
entries.
보네. 아폴로 프로젝트가.
42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin,
제타바이트의 데이터를
English,
중국어, 영어,
Spanish,
스페인어,
and
아랍어로.
Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and
게임
gamified
형태의
curricula,
교육과정 개발.
by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system.
그걸 발견하지 못한 건가? 발견을 했는데
Not just the preservation of the past,
숨기는
but the
건가?
seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Welcome to Hades.
하데스.
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol.
멸종 안전 보장 프로토콜.
Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the? What? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order.
그럼 설마
As smart as
하데스는
Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean,
제대로 못했을 상황에 하데스가
200 years from now, and this
생물기를 다시 포맷시키는 거지.
alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash.
그리고 나서 다시 가이아가 활동하고.
Chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine.
Huh.
But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
가이아가 만들었나?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
걔다. 뭐 이름 뭐였더라? 헤레스? 폭탄? 설마 잡혀가는 거 아니겠지? 헬리스. 맞아.
I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
오. 잡혀가나 봐. 아니 잡혀 있네.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt.
아래쪽으로 하면 닿겠는데? 아래쪽으로 이렇게 하면은 창 정도는 가져올 수 있지 않았을까?
Those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true
이게
sun came
이렇게 또 달라지는구나.
It not only grew, but multiplied.
그 전에 퀘스트를 하고 왔으니까 지금 이 말을 하는 거지.
One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out.
분기점이 있구나.
In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No, I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step.
근데 이미 잘못된 신념에 붙잡혀 있는
down in that place.
자기 자신을 구할 수가
I
없구나.
finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
어리석을 뿐인 거지.
A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? Here being played for
자기의 신념이 맞다고.
Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian.
생각을 하고 그걸 지키기 위해서 행동을 하는 거지.
And you
잘못된
are its
신념을.
dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief, becomes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal.
무기는 주겠지?
Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
메리디언?
I ordered every Nora
아,
killed.
노라.
I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
내 포커스.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
아, 나 포커스 중독인데. 여기서 살라고? 살자. 어떻게 해서든 살아야지.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian
호라이즌.
ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
두 마리나? 아, 좀 빡센데.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in
아, 아래
broad light of day?
뭐 또 한 마리 더 있어.
Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our
저거.
cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed.
아, 감염시키는구나.
Behemoth. Mighty is the radiance in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power.
그림자의 힘.
Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
아, 나한테 왜 그래요, 대체, 아씨. 나한테 왜 그러는 거야? 무기라도 좀 주던가. 아이고.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
여기다 밖에 만들어야 되는 거 같죠? 딱 보니까. 헤이 헤이. 잠깐만. 야, 얘 연무빙 치는데? 잠깐만. 와.
Another hit, and that pillar will come down. It's down.
오케이. 좋아요. 여기가 거의 걸린다고? 변신 완료. 내가 왔다 이 자식아. 오호, 여유 보소. 나 믿지? 어디가 아플려나? 오. 오에? 아니 유도 돌멩이 뭐냐? 잡았죠? 잠깐만 이거 안되나봐. 뭐야 빈 거야? 잡았죠? 이 자식들아, 이게 나야. 믿을 수가 없겠지. 하하. 걔까지 쓴다고? 진짜 비겁하다. 누가 도와주러 오지 않을까? 아니 이쯤이면 도와주러 올 때가. 오, 도발하기. 도와주러 왔어? 메리디언? 어쭈. 사일렌스. 구하러 왔구나. 뭐야, 기계들 더 데려왔어. 파란색이야. 나처럼 길들일 수 있는 능력이 있나봐요. 와우. 와우. 와, 사일렌스 한 건 했네. 지렸다.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy.
새로운 포커스.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Dead his love his little big man.
맨 처음 데이터.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
아, 맞아.
Surely we cannot permit this.
아, 이 할머니 천해.
Our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must
근데 또
stop her.
생각을 해보자면 저런 부정적인 말을 하는 사람도 있어야 되지 않나? 이걸로 포옹으로 감싸 안아줍시다.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you.
그릇의 차이.
If there's anything I've learned since the proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
호호.
Finally.
이젠 열리겠지. 정보를 가져왔으니까 오염되지 않은.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted.
오, 전송.
Correction. Alpha
오.
registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
허라 이 자식들아 이긴 하다. 자식들. 란스라 어디 갔어? 란스라 얼굴 좀 보자. 표정이 어때? 훗. 이게 접니다. 근데 저 티어사 할머니는 다 알고 계셨겠지? 여기서 왔으니까. 어떻게 됐든 간에 얘는 여기서 태어났다? 라고 봐야 되나? 여기에 있었으니까? 이 문을 열 수 있는 건 에일로이라고 생각은 하고 있었을 것 같아요. 제 웃음. 가이아의 마지막 부탁.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and
이상현상?
catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform the subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
하데스의 시초지. 박성환 하데스. 아하.
rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a
그게
reinstantiation of
나구나.
Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility,
my God.
all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity.
부족민들은 당신을 보살필
Whereupon your
것이고.
gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message.
와, 가이아.
Then I have failed. And life will end. No.
그 누구보다 이성적이네.
No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you,
소백이 가이아에게 맡겼고 가이아는 또다시 소백에게 맡기고 가이아 프라임의 폐허를 맞이했다.
This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
난 국제인간이었구나.
So,
와.
You're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged.
누구 한 명이 희생해야 되네.
From the outside.
나가서 닫고 와야 되네.
I'm now switching to a recording of the event. Well, I'm not going out there. Now, what I signed up for?
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
누구세요?
Okay, everyone.
소백?
I've repaired the seal.
아,
Gaia?
소백이 희생하러 나가네. 근데 말하는 거 보니까 다시 돌아올 수가 없나 보네요. 공기가 많이 오염돼 있는 그런 상태인가 봐요.
It's all right. Gaia's complete.
그래도 가이아는 완성됐어.
She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end. So let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, all right?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us.
그치.
Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is.
아폴로를 그럼 일부러
I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone.
아,
Every copy.
Sacrifice. It's not a sacrifice. It's
그건 아니지.
obliteration, you crazy bastard.
역사는 사람들이 살아온 오답노트인데 똑같은 일이 또 반복될 수도 있잖아. 역사가 없다면.
Sometimes to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert.
오메? 그러고 나서 애들 다 죽였어? 진짜 파로 이 자식. 테드 파로 이 미친놈.
The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
어?
But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan.
너도 죄책감 때문에 움직이는 거였구나.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered such knowledge you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the spire.
첨탑?
Not Meridian. The spire.
하루 첨탑? 거기?
Now why would that be?
The spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it. I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Oh.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem.
말을 참 쉽게 하시네.
Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
미래의 미래네.
Of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
자기 몫인 줄 알았는데. 새 창을 여기서 주나 봅니다. 더 강력해진 강제 전원 장치와 오, 잘 뽑혔는데 새 창? 이쁜데? 오, 오호. 사일렌스의 창. 너무 격하게 깨우시는데? 선임 몸에 손 안 대는 거 안 배웠나? 엘로이 병장님, 엘로이 병장님, 일어나셔야 됩니다. 이렇게 깨워야 된다고. 어이구, 난리가 났네.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not with smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
와. 오 마이 갓. 데스브링어 이 자식. 느리고 약한 자식.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
와.
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
있었는데요? 닐? 헬리움? 헬리스.
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
헬리스 내가 상대할게.
He will cut you down.
에?
Not this time.
나를 얕보지 말라고. 간다. 어디 있어 헬리스?
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
저기 뭐야? 이거 저기야? 데스브링어 들고 어때? 어때 이 자식아? 너 많이 단단하네? 피해주고요.
It's giving way.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down.
얼었죠? 끝났죠? 이 자식아.
This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be Helis.
넌 잘못된 신념을 가졌어.
Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
와. 로스트의 복수다. 너무 그냥 푹 찌르네. 좀 더 깊은 연출이 나올 줄 알았는데 그냥 콕. 이 자식아 난 너무 강해졌다고 지금. 아직 안 끝났어. 계속 몰려와. 근원지를. 오 샷. 오 노. 안돼. 들어와 버렸어. 베이모스? 지금 기절할 때가 아닌데.
Aloy.
헤이 헤이.
Aloy. Aloy.
그래 이렇게 깨워야지. 선임 깨울 때는.
I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No.
아 진짜 다행이다.
Mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
뚫렸구나 결국.
The others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Take the fight to the spire end. Meridian will hold. Or my marks of honor mean nothing.
난리가 났다. 다들 대피하세요. 빨리 빨리.
It's begun.
아이고 씨.
Hades is transmitting.
못 막았어? 와. 어떻게 되는 거야? 근데 그러면? 아이고. 도망가 애기야. 둠브레이크? 어? 데스브링어가 거기서 나와? 잠자고 있던 데스브링어들을 깨우는 게. 와. 저 그거죠. 그 뭐야, 주변에 있는 생명체들로 자기 연료 채우는 그 기술이죠. 하데스 자식.
Arrival of entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission.
다 이미 네 계산 아니다.
To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been
하지만
accounted
내
for.
레벨이 이렇게 높을 건 예상 못했을걸? 데스브링어? 데스브링어 강화 버전? 자, 어떻게 처리해야 될지 알죠? 일단 요거 하나 날려주고요. 어머머. 요거? 저거? 아닌가? 저거? 좌우 무빙 치면서 잠깐만, 저거 왜 안 깨지냐? 이상하네? 맞는데?
Execute.
Aloy! Beware the Deathbringer!
Taking more than you to stop me.
왜 안 깨져? 아, 면역이야? 약점인데? 드럽게 안 깨지네. 하나 깨줘. 지금 때려야 되는데. 나이스.
Take them out first.
나스. 끝이다 이 자식아. 뭐야? 어? 소백?
Master Override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
와. 기계들 전부 무력화되는 거죠? 애기 구했어? 늦지 않게? 다행이다. 와, 태양이 살짝 들이오고 있어. 햇빛이. 결국 구해냈구만. 가이아 기록 2065년.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and...
행동엔 결과가 있다는 걸 가르쳐 주신 거죠, 어머니가.
What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not
삶을
death.
섬기는 일에 머리를 써야 된다.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be
좋은 어머니가 있었구나.
curious. And willful, unstoppable even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
이게 진짜 데이지. 이게 진짜지. 미쳤다. 그 이전의 삶에도 또 지금 에일로이의 삶으로서도 똑같이 세상을 구해냈네.
Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
있네. 그래, 쿠키 영상 있어야지. 하데스가 또 뭐야? 사일렌스를 찾아왔어. 여기에.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so
이렇게 될
much
줄
to
알고
discuss. So
있었어?
much you never revealed. Your masters, for example, the ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
사일렌스 이 자식 아직도 지식을 갈구한다고? 축하합니다. 하데스를 물리치고 지구를 새롭게 탄생시키려는 가이아의 꿈을 지켜내셨습니다. 자, 이렇게 호라이즌 제로던 엔딩을 보았습니다. 와, 진짜 영화 보는 느낌? 아니면 혹은 책을 읽는 그런 느낌이었어요.